Thinking about buying a house in Las Vegas in 2024? It's a completely different market now than we've seen in the past. I'm here to walk you through the steps to make sure that you are ready. Even if you're not ready to buy yet, understanding the process can save you big time. Hi, and welcome to Invest with Jim. I'm Jim Fong. I'm an investor and real estate agent here. And on my channel, I share real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. Today, I'm gonna break down for you what it's like to buy a house in this shifting market in Las Vegas. Like most real estate people are gonna tell you, your very first step is how's your credit and how are you gonna get the money to buy a house? Are there bills you need to pay off first? Is there stuff that you gotta take care of first? You need to have good enough credit to qualify for a mortgage. Yes, you can qualify with a 620 score, but you might save more money if you had, say, a 720 score, right? So it's important to check your credit first. Gather all your documents, find a mortgage professional to help you do all this stuff. They're gonna get your tax returns, your pay stubs, bank statements. They're gonna see how much of a loan you can get based on how much you make. They're gonna look at how much you owe as well, too. That's how they decide how much you qualify for. That leads you to step two. That's when you decide your budget, how much of a monthly payment is comfortable for you. Not how much you can afford or how much you can make work. What are you comfortable with? Yeah, you can make $6,000 a month. You could probably qualify for a $3,000 payment. Is that what you really want though? So decide that, and then also decide the down payment, right? You might have money saved already and you just need to decide how much of these savings is gonna go towards your down payment, or you might have a little bit saved and then you need to reach a down payment goal, so you need to start having a plan to save for that too. Number three, you should be talking to a real estate agent, somebody experienced, knows the market, and is ready to help you negotiate a deal on buying a house. I think it's important that you find the right real estate agent for you. There are a lot of real estate agents all across the country in every city. Las Vegas is no different. I think there's over 20,000 people with real estate licenses in Las Vegas. But it's important that you find somebody that is active in the market. The market is shifting right now. We've gone from a hyper seller market into a shifting buyer's market right now. So you need to work with an agent that's familiar with that, is able to use the market conditions to negotiate the best terms for you as a buyer. Because if you work with an agent that's only worked in a seller's market, they're gonna tell you to offer list price and might not get the best guidance. So find a good agent that you trust. And if you're looking for one in Las Vegas, I know of somebody that can help you. His name's Jim. You're watching his channel right now. So once you found your real estate agent, that leads to step number four, and that's to start looking for a house. A real estate agent should be doing this part for you. Before you tell them what you want, you might want to start with what you have to have. Buying a home is a really fun and exciting time, but it can get out of control sometimes. First, you're kind of like, what do you need? 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. And then it starts going into, I want a kitchen island. I want a walk-in closet. I want wood floors. I want quartz countertops. You know, it starts getting very specific. So your real estate agent should help you figure out what your most important needs are. For me, it's always gonna be location. I can find you the perfect house, but if it's on the wrong side of town, it doesn't do you any good. You wanna figure out the most important things for you. And I would always say location is key on that, and then maybe layout is very important too. Flooring and paint, those are easily changed. So don't buy a house, or don't not buy a house just because you didn't like the paint color or the flooring. Figure out what's most important to you, and if you have room in the budget for that, then you go into the wants. Good news is inventory is rising, so you have more choices than you've ever had for years now, actually. Hey, if you're enjoying the video or finding the information useful, be sure to subscribe and like my channel. There's a lot of good information on there about real estate in Las Vegas and investing. But let's get back to how to buy a house in Las Vegas in 2024. So now you found the house that you like. Now you're getting ready to make an offer. So when you make an offer, your agent should be showing you recent sales in the area of comparable homes to the house that you're making an offer on. Kind of have an idea of what the market value is. You don't want to pay too much, or at the same time, you don't want to lowball somebody and then miss out on a house. So it's important to look at market data for comparable home sales in the area. Your agent should help you with that, but then you also want to negotiate. Right now, we're not seeing multiple offers like we've seen in the past. That's helpful for you as a buyer, but you're also going to include other things to negotiate, like personal property, such as appliances, probably contingency dates, your inspection period, your appraisal contingency, your loan contingency, all those things like that. Number 6, let's say we negotiated a contract. Well, now you're going to open escrow. You're going to deposit your earnest money, so the home is taken off the market for you. That's when they're going to do title search searches and things like that. They're just going to make sure there's no liens on the property, and the escrow company will be sure to ensure that both parties perform everything that's been written on the contract. The next step, the home inspection. Seller should be leaving all the utilities on for you as the buyer. This is when you hire a professional home inspector. They're going to come and check all components of the home, the electrical, the plumbing, the roof, the attic, all that stuff. They should be running the heater, the air conditioning, everything. You want to know what condition the property you're buying is. Right now, you can probably negotiate some repairs or some credits towards the findings of the inspection. This usually happens very early on in the escrow process, so you can get that out of the way, clear that contingency. Next thing is the appraisal contingency. This is just something that your mortgage lender will do. They'll order an appraiser to go out to the property. They'll ensure that it's safe, and most importantly, they're going to give kind of an estimate valuation of the property, just so the bank is not lending you more money than the house is worth. Let's say the appraisal comes back, it's at the sale price, great. Now we're going to go to the final walkthrough. That's when you go back to the house, see if the repairs were done that were agreed upon, or at least that there's no new damage and it's in the condition that you expect it to be in. Then finally, step 10, you're getting ready to close the deal. That's when you make an appointment to sign all your closing documents, your loan documents, deeds, deposit your down payment, and any closing costs that you have to pay for to escrow. That's when they will get the money from your lender, transfer it to the seller, pay off any mortgages there. They'll transfer the deed of the property or the title from their name into your name, and that's it. The keys are yours. You have a housewarming party, you invite your realtor, all your friends, and they bring you a bunch of presents and stuff like that, and then that's it. So if you're thinking about buying a house in Las Vegas in 2024, I'd love to help you with that. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me at the number on the screen. Love to walk you through the process again and hear from you what your wants and needs are in a house. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.